Well, we keep it PG, we'll always keep it a G. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes up. I honestly feel like there's a situation, collective, where you guys are going to be calling off your job, okay, and paying for the days going to get paid that you got called off. Somebody feels very salty because there's something about hold on. There's something about a situation that where you guys have like a lot of coziness. So I was watching something on TV and it ended up was like basically you couldn't hear the sound because it was like a copyright and the volume just came back on. I forgot it was even on. So there could be something where like you could be, and with the sound they this person is having fun and turning up, so there could be something where you're turning up in a family orientated way and somebody feels salty who played you. It's like somebody wanted you to be in some sort of despair, some in some way they just wanted you to be like in some sort of down situation, okay? So I feel like at this point there's a situation where, and I literally have a card called at this point, where somebody is finally going to admit something. Like something is going to be admitted where, I'm not gonna lie, somebody hates the fact that you're popping your shit with the group and someone feels like they need to go harder. Okay, somebody's been too lazy, they haven't been following their dreams like they want to. Somebody hasn't been running up money at a job. Somebody hasn't been getting to their education. Somebody hasn't got their bills on auto pay. However it goes, it's just like somebody doesn't have friends like you or group like. It's like somebody is just like they haven't really did anything to accumulate what it is that they're wanting to have that you have, and it's something about some sort of family orientation situation. Okay, so let me pull some cards and see what comes up in this reading. I feel like you guys are very full off of something, like full of life, full of happiness, full of joy, full of light. Okay, it's like you guys have a lot of positive energy coming from your end, but there's somebody who does not like this. Okay, and that's what's really pissing somebody off. So I don't know why somebody wants you down, but book a personal reading so you can get more information on the situation that adheres personally to your specific situation. Okay, because remember, I'm reading for many different people. I also feel like there is something about, so a miracle is happening. Okay, there was like some sort of test that occurred that was not orchestrated. It was done off of somebody's free will, and you're realizing that you got to release somebody. Once you release someone, a miracle is going to happen, and when this miracle happens, somebody feels like you're stuck up. It's something about a transformation that's occurring for you to have a new beginning. And this is something you intuitively know. So, with this new beginning that you're having, it's pretty much like you cannot take a person, place, or thing with you. Okay. I also feel like somebody really needs to just stop trying to, it's like somebody's trying to snake you out of some good energy or a miracle that's occurring for you. Okay, somebody feels you're stuck up, but you're not stuck up. It's just that you're realizing through an accidental test what you need to release. Okay, somebody used their own free will and you're like, hey, I got to release this situation. So somebody feels like because they did something fucked up to you, you have to release them, a person, place, or thing. They feel like you're stuck up. No, you're not stuck up. You're just seeing things for what you need to see in regards to what you need to let go for this new beginning. Okay, I feel like somebody is really not being smart because truth be told, whatever this win is or this victory you're going to get, collective, you guys really deserve it. Okay, and somebody's trying to check your temperature so they can mess this up. They're trying to see if you're worthy, but it's already on wax or somehow, some way, it's already been proven that you deserve this. So somebody trying to come and test this out to see if you're ready for a miracle or you're ready for a blessing, they're wasting their time. And they're wasting their time because they could actually be getting them their shit together, what they feel like they're behind in or you're further in than them. Like common sense, okay? So yeah, so somebody was mistaken. Somebody tried to check your temperature. They tried to basically get you out your character, and it didn't work, okay? Um, I also feel like there is something about you testing out some sort of financial situation. There's something about you're going to be getting some form of money, but you have multiple options when it comes to finances. But you really need to choose the one that is best for you, because one of the financial situations that you have, you need to leave behind. Okay, so this gives me the vibe of like whatever you leave behind, whatever money you have left over, fund that for a better option. Okay, if this is not money or a job situation, maybe you need to leave a person, place, or thing behind. Okay, you're starting to realize like if this is a relationship, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be coworker, this could be a job, this could be a career, whatever the case may be. It's just kind of like you're gonna have to leave something behind, okay? Because you're on to new beginnings, and whatever this is that you want to come with you, you want somebody to win so bad, you want a situation you're in, you want to win in this situation. um this could be a house, this could be a car, this could be a person, place, or thing. It cannot go with you as much as you want it to come with you. It just cannot. And I think you're just gonna have to understand that, because there's just someone, it could be like I say, a job that does not see your vision. Okay, what's so crazy, it's not even about them seeing your vision. It could just be they're trying to it's this job, this person, this place, this situation, this thing, this career, whatever it may be, can tell that, hey, you are destined for a miracle. It's something that you're supposed to get. They see this, but they're trying to purposely fuck something up for you, so you cannot get this blessing. But you are worthy. You've already been proven. And this, whatever this shit is, this is off of free will. It's not even green lighted by the divine at all from the cards that I'm seeing. And I can't tell no lies. I can tell nothing but the truth, because I don't want y'all ancestors to be getting on me. This is the truth. Somebody needs to stop trying to fuck with you, snake you out of whatever, because a blessing has your name on it, and that's just for real. Somebody need to go work on their shit and get their own blessings, okay? I also feel like a lot of things are hectic because a lot of people are putting projections on you. So if somebody is trying to piss you off, make you mad, it's because they fucking mad. If somebody says, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, it's because they feel like they can't do this, they can't do that. If a job is trying to say like, oh, you're not a good worker, you're not this, it's because they're not a good worker. If a job is trying to fire you, it's because low key, whoever the fuck trying to fire you, they feel like they finna get fired soon. If there's a person that's fucking with you, they fucking with you because other people fucking with you. Well, other people is fucking with them. Whatever is going on at this time, it does not have nothing to do with you. It is a true projection. Okay? If somebody's trying to treat you like shit, it's because people are treating that person like shit. Okay? Or that person feels like they not shit. Whatever this is, it's a projection. Somebody is being mean to you, they be mean to themselves. If a job wants to fire you, they're probably finna get fired. If you're in a situation where you have a house, you have an apartment, whatever the case may be, whatever's going on, it could be a situation where, hey, what can it be? It could be a situation where somebody is trying to tell you, oh no, stay at this place that you've been telling them you ready to get out for the longest, and they're telling you to stay at this place. It's because they want to be stagnant and stay at a fucking place that they ready to leave. You get what I'm saying? So don't fall for the enemy's trick. Don't fall for the lower vibrations, the devil, whatever you guys believe in. Do not fall for the trick, because it's a trap. All right, because you got motherfuckers around you or a person that's around you that's stagnant, and they want you to be stagnant with them. Don't fall for it. Whoever this person is, they do not truly love you. They do not truly care about you, because if they cared about you and they see that a miracle is coming for you, they will not try to do some shit for you to fuck that up. Anybody that's trying to do shit to fuck up some shit for you at this current time, I don't give a fuck if it's your mama. I don't give a fuck if it's your granny. I don't give a fuck if it's your cousin. I don't give a fuck if it's your boss. I don't give a fuck who it is. Cut them off or treat them accordingly, whichever one works for you. Okay. But I do feel like you gonna get some by any means possible. So whatever somebody trying to fuck up for you is not gonna work. I definitely also feel like you guys have so much peace around you This is really granted because with this gives me the vibe like somebody has a mission. So with a mission, when you have a mission that is ordained by God, no matter what somebody does, you're not going to be able to, it's like it's a vibe like somebody is not going to be able to fuck with you, and you're not going to be able to give up because you're going to have so much willpower, because it's like something in your soul is calling you to do something, to get a miracle, to get this blessing that has your name on it. Okay, and I feel like you're going to have so much peace around you. And there's a lot of people who are, whoever is fucking with you at this current time, trying to stir up some shit in you, this is because this person is not at peace. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care if it's family members. I don't care if it's friends. I don't care if it's whatever the case may be. I don't care if it's a motherfucker you see every day in passing. Whoever is coming to disturb your peace at this time is because that motherfucker is not peace. It's not at peace with themselves. They don't even have peace around them. Okay? So do not fall for this fuck ass domino effect. Do not fall for this fuck ass trap. Okay? Somebody gonna think you stuck up because you're actually not giving them what they want in regards to them checking your temperature to see if you feel like you're worthy of a blessing. You gonna have a lot of people at this current time collective that's gonna feel like, who the fuck you think you is? Who the fuck do you think you are? You want to be stuck up. You want to be this. You want to be that. You feel like, who the fuck you feel like you are? And you are exactly what you know you are. Somebody that's supposed to get a blessing and a miracle. So when you leave this situation, person, place, or thing behind, you still gonna have peace around you. Okay? You're still gonna have peace around you regardless. But I feel like life will be way more peaceful if you just leave whatever this is the fuck alone. Okay? So collective, this is your reading. Sorry I had to curse, but that was just the vibe of the reading. So yeah, I feel like at this current time, collective, you might be by yourself, but that's okay because you have an ancestor that is definitely by you at this current time in regards to which fulfillment you're gonna get. Now I'm gonna tell you another thing. Somebody might be fucking with you for the simple fact that they feel like this person feels like, okay, so listen, y'all might not be really letting people know what's going on. Okay? You could have got a blessing, and or you see a blessing coming around the corner, you're not even telling nobody. Okay? Now I'm gonna tell you something. There's an illusion where a lot of people felt like they were past you. They surpassed you in some sort of way. And I don't know what the fuck occurs, but somehow, some way, these motherfuckers is coming towards you because they found out you done surpassed the fuck out of them. Crazy enough, I'm tell you what's so interesting. Crazy enough, these the same people that you are helping or you have helped before. These people look at you as a second option. They look at you as a second option because one thing about it is this could even be an ex, especially a masculine energy. There could be a masculine energy that's really thinking about how they treated you like a second option. They didn't treat you how you deserve, and you was giving so much to them, and they weren't giving nothing back to you. I don't know. And I think you ended up surpassing this person, and this person kind of can't believe it. And this person is missing you a lot, or they missing what they thought that you were. Somebody had an ideal that they could be able to control you, and they're realizing, like, I don't know, maybe you didn't want to bruise somebody's ego. Maybe you just keep things to yourself, or maybe I'm not sure what it is, but maybe you were just trying to play a role of, like, being in a relationship, being submissive. But it seems like whoever this is not a person you need to be submissive to. So this could be an ex that's missing you, and they see that you have passed them up. This was so crazy. If you would have stayed with this ex or whoever this person is, this would be a friend, co-worker, whatever the case may be. If you would have stayed with this person, you would have been right where they are, and that's behind the finish line. Like, you have won a victory. Okay, and whatever victory you won is stable. It has stability. And like I say, somebody is trying to project some shit on you because they are fucking pissed that their life is going to shit, so they want to make your life go to shits. Do not fall for it. Do not fall for it. I feel like somebody is trying to make a tower happen. Damn, you got the moon. Okay, there is a lot of illusions. You got the moon card twice. Twice. Okay, so collective, this is what I'm gonna tell you. Um, you're not wanting to let something go. I don't know what the fuck this is. This might be a person, job, whatever the case. You're not wanting to let something go. But the illusions that's going to occur is somebody's gonna really miss the old you. So remember, and that's what provoked me to say either let some go, or if you can handle that, you know what I'm saying? That's really reserved for the big steppers. You got to be a big stepper mentally to handle some shit where you need to let some go, but you still continue to deal with it. You know, if you can still make lemonade out of that, make lemons out of lemonade, make motherfucking pineapple out of pineapple juice. Like if you can be able to function with that and work with that, then by all means, go forward. But I do feel like you're going to be very defensive in regards to your victories. You're not going to be the same person that you were with whatever the situation is. This could be like I say, this could be a situation with a job. This could be a situation with a person. This could be a situation with a living situation, a coworker, family, friend. What signs am I seeing? I'm seeing Pisces, fire sign, air sign. I'm trying to see specifically Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Virgo. That's what I'm getting so far. But just know, I just feel like, yeah. So I don't know. The only way I would see that, the only way I would see, and from what I noticed in my readings, if anybody keeps something, it's because they're trying to still get something that you know you're supposed to let go. It's because you're trying to get more out of this situation before you leave that situation. Like, I'm not leaving this situation empty-handed. So, it, if you do stay in this situation, I just feel like I say, whether this is a job, there's a relationship, there's a family situation, it's a friend situation, you're not going to be the same. You're just not gonna fuck with this person the same, the situation the same, and that's what is going to shock the fuck out of somebody. But it's like it's hidden, so you treating somebody accordingly, and that's what accordingly is. Like they don't even know that you don't fuck with them, but it's like I can't describe it. It's just like you just treat them accordingly. You'll be cool, you'll talk to them whoop woo, but when it comes to certain things, I'm not telling you my personal business. You tell me your personal business, but I'm not telling you. It's a Scorpio type of energy. Like you can tell me your business, but I'm not telling you mine. I'm not finna go to bat for you. I'm not finna, and these people might not even notice it, but I feel like you're gonna have your guard up because you don't trust these people as you should. But yeah, you got the moon card twice, so I feel like what it is this whole situation through and through. You already know how to handle somebody. You already know how somebody is. I don't see no cards about you being surprised about this at all, honestly. The cards that I'm seeing is almost like you kind of was preparing for something. And you was preparing for something already, for somebody to do some fuck shit to you. And you're not letting it go until you get something out of it. And then you can be able to release it and make peace with it. But I feel like right now you just, yeah. Yeah, because I don't know, somebody definitely could have got you at a time where you could have fucked some up. So basically, this the reading. Once you get whatever blessing this is, leave this motherfucker the fuck alone. Okay? I don't care what this is. Job, lover, friend, family member, co-worker, however it go. Leave somebody completely the fuck alone. Get what you need to get out of a situation and then move the fuck on. This the reading.